given that m plus n is 5 and m times n is 10, to find the value of m raised to power 4 plus n raised to power 4, as a rational mathematician, I know you want to solve m plus n equals to 5 and mn equals to 10 simultaneously. By making m the subject of the formula in equation 1, which is 5 minus n, and then substituting the same into the second equation, where you have 5 minus n times n being equal to 10. And upon using the distributive property to remove the parentheses, you have 5n minus n squared to be equal to 10. Then you will want to rearrange where you've got negative n squared plus 5n and minus 10 equals to 0 to give you a quadratic equation to solve. Then you want to multiply through by negative 1, and that gives n squared minus 5n plus 10 equals to 0. And at this stage, you continue to feel ecstatic, and you want to test your quadratic equation by using the discriminant d, which is b squared minus 4ac, at least to know the nature of the solution to your quadratic equation, where b is negative 5, the middle term, a is 1, the coefficient of the first term, and c is 10, the last term. This continues to get interesting. Then you have 25 minus 40 until you get a negative value for your discriminant. And having a negative value for your discriminant, you get stuck because you want to consider the intricacies of dealing with a complex solution for the quadratic equation. And at that stage, you might not be sure of what to do again, or even if it is a problem you can actually solve. Well, let me walk you through a different approach to the problem at hand. Now, once again, let me welcome you to my channel. And in this math tutorial, to find m raised to power 4 plus n raised to power 4, we are going to be using an approach that is non-conventional, such that if we could express m raised to power 4 plus n raised to power 4 in terms of m plus n and just mn, or their multiples and powers only, then we have the solution to the problem at our hands. So the first thing we do is to take the fourth power of m plus n to the power of 4. When this expands, it expands into m to the power of 4 plus 4m raised to power 3 times n plus 6m squared n squared plus 4m n raised to power 3 plus n raised to power 4, either by the binomial expansion or by using Pascal's triangle. So from this expansion, we can already extract m to the power of 4 plus n to the power of 4 plus 6m squared n squared, then plus those having coefficients of 4, 4m raised to power 3n plus 4m n raised to power 3. Moving the three terms in white to the left hand side, that is subtracting them from both sides, the identity becomes m plus n to the power of 4 minus 6m squared n minus 4m cubed n minus 4mn cubed, and only on the right hand side we have m to the power of 4 plus n to the power of 4, which is what we want to evaluate given the above information. The expressions on the left still do not look much like what we were given in the question, m plus n and mn, but we're going to work our way through that. We could also switch sides, m raised to power 4 plus n raised to power 4, then m plus n raised to power 4, that is already in the form of m plus n as a power, the fourth power of it. As for m squared, n squared, we could express that as mn all squared. And for the other two terms, negative 4mn can be factored, and we'll be left with m squared plus n squared in parentheses. So far, we have m plus n to the power of 4, we have mn squared, we have 4mn here. So we just need to do something small to m squared plus n squared. Then we'll be able to substitute the values. But first, let us call the expression that we have arrived at last here as 1, equation 1. Now, to deal with m squared plus n squared, let us take the square of m plus n. Then opening this up, we have m squared plus 2mn plus n squared. So visibly, we already have m squared plus n squared. So subtracting 2mn from both sides, we've got m plus n squared minus 2mn, and on the right hand side, it is m squared plus n squared. Or this could be written as m squared plus n squared when we swap the sides is equal to m plus n squared minus 2mn. Well, we can cut these 2, then we're going to plug in 2 into 1. Therefore, equation 1 becomes m to the power of 4 plus n to the power of 4, and that's equal to m plus n to the power of 4 minus 6 times mn squared minus 4mn times m plus n squared minus 2mn. At this stage, we plug in the values given to us right from the start. M plus n as 5 and mn as 10. Thus, m to the power of 4 plus n to the power of 4 will be 5 raised to power 4 minus 6 times 10 squared minus 4 times 10 times 5 squared minus 2 times 10. That is, everywhere m plus n is, we have put 5, and everywhere mn is, we have plugged in 10. This becomes 625 minus 600. 10 squared is 100, and times 6, 600. Minus 40 for 4 times 10. Then in the rectangular brackets, we have 25 for 5 squared minus 20. Simplifying further, m raised to power 4 plus n raised to power 4 would be 25, that is 625 minus 600, minus 40 times 5 for 25 minus 20 in the bracket. This is 25 minus 200. And 25 minus 200 gives negative 175. Thus, we could say that m to the power of 4 plus n to the power of 4 is negative 125. Now, this looks better, devoid of any calculations with complex numbers. And I want to believe you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to my channel.